Hi, everybody. Welcome to Queers and Soaps. I'm Tommy, and today I'm joined by Derek.
Hello.
We're back for some more of Sarah Michelle Gellar's first run, only run, on All My Children in, now 1994. Today we're going to be discussing February Sweeps 1994. So I'll roll the credits and we'll get right into it. So basically, February Sweeps 1994 revolved around the trial of Erica stabbing Dimitri, which I kind of predicted.
Mm,
I can't believe it took a whole month, but it was so riveting. It didn't feel like a month, even though
yeah.
she wasn't on every day, but we watched the whole month.
Mm,
I just can't believe how evil Kendall is.
mm-hmm.
The thing she's willing to do just to get her revenge on Erica.
Yep.
There were some scenes. Okay, we'll get to it. So Kendall seems to think that this is like a witch hunt
Mm-hmm.
to take her father down, who she thinks is this innocent man that that Erica lied about because she was 14 and a slut.
Mm-hmm.
And she says that her father did not sexually assault her, and she's like dying on that hill. She brings him to Erica's trial to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Erica has one of her freakouts, which doesn't help her case that she's mentally stable.
Yeah.
Who is the lawyer? Is she somebody that was on the show, or was she just for like the storyline?
Livia?
I didn't catch her name.
Livia. Yeah, she's married to she's Derek's brother, Derek Fry's brother. Or sister, sorry. It's early.
Okay. She was really good. I like
so she's I think she starts on 91. She's in our AMC watch right now. She eventually marries Tom Cudahy. I think she's married to him at this point in the show.
I liked her. She was a good actress.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now I know we're watching too many soaps. I just thought about Hank Gannon. I'm like mixing up our trials because we're watching two different trials. Yeah, she did really good.
Mm-hmm.
So Kendall goes to the DA.
Mm-hmm.
All but says that she'll lie on the stand to take Erica down, but also is like pretending to be a caring daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And at first the DA is like, I could see right through you. The jury's going to see right through you.
Mm-hmm.
But then she was fighting with somebody and he overheard it. Was it Dimitri?
Dimitri.
And that like changed his tune and he like asked her to be a witness.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't saying anything bad about Dimitri. She was actually defending him, but I guess Dimitri didn't like that she was like shit talking Erica.
Mm-hmm.
So he got into it with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's a witness on the stand. And she basically tells the truth for the most part, but her inflection is very accusatory.
Mm-hmm.
But she does lie about saying that she told Erica that Dimitri raped her.
Yes.
She tells the truth that she slept with Anton,
Mm-hmm.
who, okay, I'm really like, I didn't think this would happen. I'm really shipping them as a couple.
Yeah, I did too. He's
I
cute.
like that he cares about her so much.
I like their chemistry too.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was so excited when he came to Buffy.
Oh, and I didn't have this history, and I was like, who is this? Why do I care about this?
Yeah.
But now I'm retroactively wish he would have stayed. Isn't it funny that he played Dracula twice in the same year? Like he did Buffy and
Yeah.
he did the movie. So Erica ends up having Richard Fields arrested because apparently he broke into the house and was hiding behind the door.
Yeah,
What Erica thinks is attacker.
And in her hiding in her room or something too.
Yeah, I wish we would have saw that.
And then Jack caught her, saved her in time.
Yeah, so she has him arrested, and of course Kendall comes storming in and accuses Erica of falsely having him arrested. She says, I hate when she calls him daddy.
Yeah. He's an old man. He can't get around. Like he has a cane. You're making this up.
Yeah. So I guess she hasn't seen him walking fine.
I guess not, because like,
Antoine did in the
yeah,
courtroom.
he's fine. He's not disabled in any way.
Wasn't he in a wheelchair in California?
Yeah, and she rolled him in a wheelchair at the press conference last month in January.
Yeah, and he attacked Haley, which we didn't see, but Haley told us.
Yeah.
Oh, also, he's like cutting deals at the courthouse to make a movie, a TV movie, by the way, which he
Mhm.
describes as like a motion picture hit. I'm like, TV movies don't do that. People forget about those after a month.
Mhm. Yeah.
But he's so excited about this TV movie and he wants to play himself. And then when I actually did agree with him when he said Kendall should play 14-year-old Erica, I
Eric,
was like, that's what I've been saying this whole time in the
right.
flashback.
And she's like, "I'm not an actress."
Yeah. And he's already making false promises. I forgot what they needed money for. No, he was already out. It wasn't the bail. It was something, maybe a lawyer to
Mhm.
defend himself. But he started to say, when the money from the film starts to roll in, and I'm like, he's already cashing in his check before this film's even like in production.
Yeah, like nobody's
This big
caring.
motion picture he thinks is gonna be so Kendall ends up going to Wildman.
Mhm.
I guess to find some expensive artifact of porn so she could raise the bail money to get her daddy out.
Yes, of course.
And I guess she somehow raises it. Okay, so she's there, but Dimitri and Antoine are there, so she goes and hides. She has some artifact in her hand,
Mhm.
and she's hiding, but she's kind of eavesdropping on the conversation.
Right.
And Antoine is like saying really sweet things, like he's like showing Dimitri that he actually cares about her, and he can't believe like this is happening.
Mhm.
They leave, and she goes to leave, but Dimitri comes back.
Mhm.
No, he hears something. She like bangs something. She makes a noise.
Right.
He
Mhm.
finds her. And he sees the artifact and he's like, what are you doing with that? And she pretends like, oh, this, and she like puts it down or whatever. And he realizes that it's expensive and he like puts two and two together that she was going to pawn it. So then they kind of have like a sweet moment because he's like, how much did you hear? And she's like, I heard everything. So it's like she's kind of letting her defenses down, but unfortunately Dimitri interrupts and
Mhm.
this whole blowout, what are you doing here? Get out of here. And she of course flips the switch and defends her father and
Mhm. Yeah.
do we know how she got the money to
I
get him
don't
out?
think we ever found out. No.
But yeah, so in between breaks, between witnesses, he's making phone calls about this movie. Erica is calling Bianca in Seattle. Bianca doesn't know what's going on. She tells Bianca that they're not living at Wildwind right now because they're having it renovated.
Mhm.
But it'll all be done when she comes to visit next time. And I'm like, well, then you better renovate it because you're not renovating and you're not living there.
She's lying.
Like, why isn't it renovated? Where were you living? Why were you living here?
Right.
So Erica's lawyer makes Kendall basically look like a slut.
Mhm.
Before she even goes on the stand, Kendall remembers like coming on to Dimitri, but she kind of brushes it off like, yeah, how could they use that against me? Well, they do.
Mhm.
They bring up the night, I guess that Erica like rejected Kendall. I think it may have been like when she was like, I don't. This isn't really working. I don't really love you. Like, maybe you should move
Mhm.
out.
Yeah.
And she felt rejected. So then she put on like a sexy dress, grabbed a bottle of cognac, and went to the stables to
Right.
try and seduce Dimitri. And that's when she like kissed him, and he like pushed her away. That was the scene that I had the issue with because of Sarah Michelle Gellar's real age.
In his real age, yeah.
Yeah, they make it sound like, well, the truth. She felt rejected, so she went. This is the part that I don't think she planned. She did go to Antoine, and she was emotional. And they had sex, but I don't think that was the plan. I think she came up with the plan while he was sleeping.
I agree.
So they basically say you went and slept with Anton to make it look like you had sex so that you could accuse Dimitri. But she's still saying that she never said that Dimitri raped her because she's trying to make Erica look crazy.
Mhm.
She just stabbed him for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't go over well. And she's pissed. Her father's pissed. So now she's like, I'm gonna hurt Erica like she hurt us. And she calls no, she doesn't call Bianca. She calls the airport to make a reservation to go to Seattle to go get Bianca.
Mhm.
um to bring her to the trial, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know. I guess I don't know what she hopes to accomplish with this. Maybe to rattle Erica.
probably.
I don't understand what her daughter being there, how that would affect her, except emotionally.
But she probably wants to hit Bianca with the truth. And,
So at first she tries the whole, mommy needs you right now, and she's like, I
mhm,
just talked to her this morning. She's fine.
yeah.
And so then Kendall
Hmm.
ends up telling her that she's on trial for murder, and that
Hmm.
she says, you know how mom and Dimitri fight, and she's like, yeah, they fight all the time. She's like, well, yeah, well, one night they fought and it was really bad, and she stabbed him. So then Bianca's all concerned about Dimitri. She's like, is
Hmm.
he okay? And then she tells her that Erica's on trial for murder and she could go to jail. And she's like, well, for how long? And she's like, I don't know, 20 years. So that like rattles Bianca.
Hmm.
So that makes Bianca, who's supposed to go on a camping trip, agree to go with her back to Pine Valley.
Yeah.
But she's stalling because she wants to call her father and tell him because she got in trouble the last time she ran away and got on the bus. And
Hmm.
but Kendall's like, no, she's like, we have to go right now. There's no time to waste. Call him when we get there. And then she's like, all I have is my camping clothes. I need to pack. And she's like, fine. When our mother's in jail, she's like, I'll tell her that you couldn't come because you couldn't decide what to wear. So she's like, fine, I'll go with you now. So, and that was that on, well, we didn't see her and Erica come face to face.
It's so
They're
funny
staying
that this
at a
little girl
motel.
huh?
They're staying at a motel.
Oh, yeah. Pinecone, yeah, that's where
The Pine
Kendall
Cone.
and her father have a room, yeah.
Yeah. Which is where she originally stayed, I think, when she first came on the show.
Yeah.
I laughed when they said, when did you arrive in Pine Valley? And she said March 11, 1993. I'm like, did they just go off her first air date? Like,
Yeah, it was her first air date, that's really funny.
like I got a little chuckle out of that. Who was that woman that spotted Bianca and Kendall fighting
That
outside?
was Gloria Adams' wife. I don't know if they're still married at this point, but she was in the wedding episode that we watched on Patreon. But yeah, I don't know why she's at the Pinecone. Maybe she and Adam are having trouble and she checked in. But yeah, she saw Bianca and Kendall and calls Dimitri.
Yeah, I didn't know if she was a day player. I didn't recognize her. But she's
No, she's her main
a little too
character.
prominent to be just like a day player. So I was like, I wonder if she's somebody.
Yeah, she is.
Also, I didn't know I didn't know she was a good person, bad person. I didn't know if she was like
She
gonna try
is a good
to
person for the
Bianca.
most part, but then she gets a little nuts later.
I didn't understand why she was eavesdropping. I
Yeah,
was like, is she gonna kidnap Bianca? Like, I didn't know like anything about this person. I'm like, what's happening?
yeah.
But Richard, so Kendall, I don't know where she went.
Hmm.
Get food, maybe. I don't know. She left
Yeah. She
Bianca
probably
alone.
went Bianca needed something to eat or something, and so she went to get food.
Oh, okay. So she left Bianca alone in the room,
Mhm.
and the door's locked. And Richard Fields, I guess, goes to enter, but it's locked, so he's like knocking on the door.
Mhm.
Bianca doesn't know who he is, right? She doesn't know that
No,
name.
she has no idea.
Okay, so now this little girl ugh, is alone in this motel room with this pedophile knocking on the door, and my skin is crawling, and I'm wondering if this is the scene that you told me about that I kind of stumbled upon. The
Well, I
title.
told you about it because you stumbled upon it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We're here already.
We're there already. Yeah,
Jeez. Right, so I guess we're gonna watch that
I think
together.
so.
Together.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it.
I need moral support to get through this.
Yes.
Did I miss anything important?
My favorite, one of my favorite scenes was when Mona threatened to kill Richard Fields. That was hysterical.
Oh yeah, she's like, "I'll kill you," and she
Yeah,
was like, "It was so nice talking to
she's
you."
like, no one would believe a sweet old woman like me would ever say this or do this. So, best of luck to you.
I feel like she said it at least 3 times, like, "I will kill you." Like,
If Erica goes to jail, I will kill you.
dead.
That was great. Mona was awesome, and she's also a big player in the upcoming episodes as well. So it'll be really good. And I think this is her last like big storyline before she passes. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense because she dies in real life in June, right, or July.
Somewhere around there, yeah. Well, her funeral and All My Children's in July, so I think it
Yeah,
happened pretty shortly after this. And then Dimitri also testified, and Livia questioned him, and he said that Kendall did try to seduce him. So, and he also said that he's kind of on Erica's side. He thinks that Erica was, having post traumatic stress when she stabbed him.
that was all after he actually went up to her lawyer and said, "If you need me, I'll testify on her behalf."
Right. Hmm.
Which Erica kind of had like like a look on. I think she smirked a little bit, like, "Oh, he still loves me" or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Kendall just was probably gonna leave town with everybody hating her because she's evil.
She is evil, but I mean, I think you'll like the next couple because Sarah Michelle Gellar's work is like absolutely stellar, and it's worth watching for sure. So,
There was a scene. Oh, I think Erica went to the bathroom
hmm
after Kendall testified,
hmm
and Kendall like followed her in there and was like trying to like bait her into a fight.
yes,
And I had the thought, I was like, wow. I was like, if the rumors are to be believed, I was like, Sarah Michelle Gellar was like, "I'm coming for your job."
yeah, he's very convincing.
Like, I'm getting the Emmy.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, she must have been so mad that she got an Emmy before her.
I was.
All right. Well, do you have anything else to add before we go?
There might have been one more thing, but I can't remember.
Yeah, there's just a lot of testimony.
hmm
Again, was not run like a real courtroom. There was a lot of recesses.
Yeah, a lot of contempt, a lot of outbursts.
Just so people could have like side conversations in between testimony.
Hmm.
Well, I hope he does die because I really don't want to see him anymore. Does Kendall have any siblings from him?
Yeah, but we don't meet him till later. Just one.
Oh, okay. Is he evil?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, he's played by the guy on Point Pleasant. What's his name? Jesse on Point Pleasant. He's played by him.
Jesse. Oh, really? Oh, Sam Page?
Yes, he's played by Sam Page. Yeah, but
Oh.
not till Alyssa Minshew years.
I remember I didn't watch regularly, but I remember seeing him and thinking he was cute. And then he pops up in a lot of primetime stuff, like
Yeah,
Gossip Girl.
yeah. He's Richard Fields' son from another. I think it's Vanessa Marcy Say's character is his mother.
Oh.
Yeah,
Was she also attacked by him, or did they actually
I
have
don't remember if she was. I think they were together. I don't know. Weird.
Oh, so Kendall and Leo share a brother?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and David is also Vanessa's son. So David,
Okay. But
yeah,
he's not related to Kendall. He was a different father.
no, he's not related to Kendall.
Oh, well, I do want to mention this. I watched because I wanted to see Elizabeth Henderson
Mm.
debut as Frankie. So I watched like her first 2 episodes, and Erica hit her with a car. She didn't even call 911. She just called Jack, and she's like, "This girl just like jumped on top of my car." And Frankie's like laying on the road, like holding her leg, like injured, and she's like, "I did not jump on your car."
Mm.
And I was like, Erica, you never change.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in to watch us discuss more Sarah Michelle Gellar on All My Children. We're going to continue this back on our Patreon. We're going to watch the whole month of March, I believe. So if you want to watch along with us, head on over there, subscribe. That'll be on our Queers and Soap supporter tier, which is only $3 a month. But we're going to watch a whole month's worth of All My Children. So I think that's worth the buck.
Yes.
Cup of coffee. If not, we'll be back at recaps eventually. And as always, you can find us on all the socials at Queers and Soaps. And until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.